Punya versus Dogs of War. It is based on Warhammer. Fantasy Warhammer, not 40k Warhammer. And man, this is gonna be ultra confusing for me again until Nightmare appears in the call and explains everything to me. Until then, we just guess. The maps that we play are the basic ones that you know in Warcraft. The races, heroes, and units are completely different. As you can see, this kind of looks like an orc, but the workers are kind of human. As you also can see, we got the Yeoman of the Bretons, and he apparently rushes right across. Oh, this is looking pretty. Look at this. We got farms here. They build quick, real quick, and Sheik is awesome game. Hopefully not too many issues. I think Sheik just came home or coming from another event or something. But that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, tag Nightmare. Connection issue. Ah, yeah, I got it. That's fine. As I said, you join whenever that's convenient to you, and answer the questions in the chat. Isn't it like 5 AM for Sheik? Yeah, 3 or something, but it's normal for him, I guess.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Instructions with this one unit. And what do we got here? I used the... Okay, damn. Sorry. I forgot. We are using the other observer mode because then we can read the unit descriptions. And the unit descriptions will help us a lot. So... I have to change it in Battle.net.
Are under attack.
If it's like 3 AM, why would he just come home then? Did he... Okay, as a chemist, you maybe never came home at 3 AM. I can understand that. Nerd. There's plenty of reason. You were working late. You met some people. You were looking at the stars somewhere. Hey Penny, what's up? He played a direct strike tournament. Ah, so he wasn't outside. Okay. Well, home to the Warhammer game mode is obviously what I meant.
Under attack.
Obviously what I meant. So, then, right from the start, we go into this once again. It is Rivendell versus Sheik on Warhammer Eternal Strife. We play the regular Warcraft maps with different units and races. Just getting clear so you know that. 16 different races. All very different. All very different designs. And with different strength. So we get... I like that. Versus the Dogs of War. Okay, you get this unit truly right off the bat. So you rush across. Then we power build a little bit here. See, it's like this frost attack kind of thing. It's seemingly cold in the Bretagne. On the other side, we get a... Let's get my hero out as fast as possible. And I just realized that this is here and this is here too. I should probably...
A player's forces are under attack.
Sheik 0, 0, Rivendell. Like that. Okay. That was the pause. We can fast forward through this. Horseman damage is quite low. It reminds me of the Age of Empires Scout very much. I think that's the inspiration. Just a classic Scout.
A player's forces are
and he's
under
dealing
attack.
very little damage. Maybe he has an ability or something.
The town is under siege.
Because it's like 5 or... Maybe he does less damage to buildings. It seems like a Scout. So, Scion of Fire with Fireball, Melt Armor, Stomp, Aura of Vigor, and Absolute Fury. What is going on in the Bretagne? Holy Radiance. I see. Lumber Upgrade. This is the Age of Empires. race, no?
A player's
Grail
forces
Saint, a
are under
mighty
attack.
mounted melee hero, has the innate ability Aura of Sanctity and 5 further learnable abilities. Touch of Sanctity, Penitence, Champion of the Lady! Blast Fury and Holy Wave. Who can identify with that? We got a big Mountain King here. Also blessed. Again, very different races that we had before. It's the AoE
Player's
race
forces are under attack.
Okay, I can't really figure out the identity of this
Town is
race
under
just yet, but I think it's a matter of time. Chaos. Oh, he looks mean. Oh, gets the tower. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So, we'll see. Mountain King with a storm, with an AoE Stormbolt kind of thing. Look, I know physics, and now I pronounce things better than you as well. Okay, I got it, I got it. So we have an aura, which is basically devotion plus a little bit of worker support. But man, Marie du Chanté is not that tanky, I gotta say. Does have heal wave though.
A town is under
This
siege.
dwarf is it's quite strong, I gotta say. Filthy bathwater sims. Okay. You seemingly have a favorite. Okay, we got knights. We get more villagers. As an AoE, you build tons and tons and tons of villagers. And we tech on the other side. Sheik wouldn't play the AoE race, right? He wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Town is under siege.
Yeah, so I would say, just from like interpreting, Rivendell has bigger army. Sheik's heroes might be better.
A player's forces are under
There's
attack.
one rule in Warhammer. You see the French, you attack the French. Oh, we did the same in Germany in the 20th century. A bit backwards, this Warhammer universe. Go with the times. We friends now. Oh, man. This firebolt thing seems extremely powerful. But you know, if you have 1 million villagers, as people have in Age of Empires, you should be fine. Now knights got tier 1 knights, man. The humans player's dream.
Town is under siege.
On the other side, I'm very curious what Sheik is able to build now. He's teching super fast, super slow, I think. So this Mountain King dude has basically, he has to do everything by himself. Maybe that's why he's that powerful. And he got a couple of workers, which are also used for creeping, which is like, maybe, you know, this aura says they have Fanatic
Player's
Zeal
forces are
improved
under attack.
ability. Maybe that's like Militia. Warhammer is made by the British. Of course, they made the French unlikable. Fair game, fair game. But how can you say no to Yuan d'Orléans? Oh, what the hell is that? Aura of Vigor. Movement. Oh, it's Unholy Aura. But it looks dope. What the? Is that allowed? Just a roadblock. Okay, we get Generals in, Advanced Military Structure, Wizards, Cannons, and Birdman. I'm already a big fan of the Birdman. I hope they are goddamn OP.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're friends of all the bird people. Yo, Nightmare, you can call me anytime. Nightmare, the creator of... To the call, but I can't hear. Maybe wrong microphone selected. Ah, there you go. What's up, dude?
I can stream to you again, so we're at the same time.
Forces are under attack. A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack. Player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under
Exactly, dude. The Birdmen are my absolute favorite unit of this entire mod thus far. Everything about them is awesome. They remind me of a Command and Conquer unit from like Red Alert 2. They're mixed with Da Vinci. They got rocket launchers. I love them. Yeah, Command and Conquer goated, of course, as well. So this little dwarf looked super OP in the early game, but it seems like he's falling off a little bit.
siege.
Yeah, it's kind of similar how you would harass with the DK while you tech 2 gargoyles. Alright, and then you dare to put the Age of Empires faction in. It seems like they play very differently than a regular faction does.
Under siege. Player's forces are under attack. Under attack. A town is under siege.
Yep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yep, yeah. I was about to say they even have the icons like Age of Empires does. Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alrighty, let's talk about the players a little bit. Rivendell came in as the #1 seed, but got thrown to the lower bracket by Drota. Yep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. Haha. Yep.
under attack.
Okay, Sheik the underdog. That's not too normal, but cool to see. We also see Sheik cleaning up the expansion upper left-hand side with Iron Demons, another cool unit. I kind of fall in love with the Dogs of War. And that's a ripped base right there, but there's another one. Do the Age of Empires faction, the Frenchies, do they need like an economy advantage to work? Okay. Nice. Two super clueless people, let's go. Yeah, okay. So it's not super obvious that they always need an extra base, I think we can say then. Okay. I feel you, man. I feel you. Same in melee for me. All right. Yeah, my gut feeling tells me that Rivendell is properly effed. Half the supply, lost the base, the tanks don't stop. He doesn't really have a great solution against the Birdman, because there's only knights and only the Breath of Fire plus towers as anti-air. So this is a bit of a troubled situation for Rivendell right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yep.
A player's forces are under
Yep.
attack.
Yep, got it. All right, then we see that Sheik is out of gold and supply is slowly narrowing down. What do we got here? He goes to Stronghold, so tier 3 without income. That is interesting. Lots of long distance mining going on. Main base for Rivendell is not mined out yet. So what you say before is that they mined less, and so he has still income for 2k in the main and 12k at the expo. So I think Sheik should worry about yet another base.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
All right, so it's a little bit of a war of attrition here. Can Rivendell